So a big part of it was the family. And I was thinking about 10 or 15 years ahead. We hadn't had any children. We're about to have children. A lot of my mates in the corporate world who had kids were doing 50, 60 hours a week in the city. So they weren't seeing them in the morning, get up. They weren't seeing them at the end of the day. They'd often had their bath and bed and dinner. And they're getting home, 6:30, 7 o'clock and missing that. Weekends come. Dad's flogged already from a big week. He's got to, do all those dad things. Including mow lawns and do that around the house and then keep the kids a bit, and then it's back to work again. And I thought, how could I do this better? If I could be in a business where I can control my time, so maybe I can work a bit later or finish a bit earlier and see a bit more of the kids during the week. But there's potential upside. So that's the beauty of getting into any business, is you're no longer swapping time for money as far as wages go. But I just knew I was worth more than wages. I could maybe take a leap of faith and somehow at least replace my income. That was always my goal, replace my income. But I thought, what if I could earn a little bit more so I could maybe work a little bit less, have Friday afternoons off, whether it be for the family or play golf or whatever. I could have a holiday when I wanted to have a holiday. I didn't have to put a leave application in and say, please, can I go away for a week? I could just plan it around what I want to do, or around the kids' school holidays. So family's really important. So I'm lucky I've got 3 beautiful daughters, and I've been able to watch them grow. So the eldest is now 18, so she's well on her way. The middle one's 15. I've been lucky enough to see her grow. She's become quite a good AFL football player. So I've been able to, take her to trainings and watch her grow. And then my youngest is 13, and she's amazing as well. And she's a mad netballer. But as recently as a couple of years ago, we talked about she was one of the school captains, so she was always up on stage every Monday afternoon, speaking, introducing the whole school to the assembly and the parents. And I used to make an effort to try and drop in just to watch her do that, such a proud dad moment. Yeah, those sorts of things. You can't put a price, I guess, on the last 20 years of memories. Having access to your children to watch them go on their journey, right?
Yeah.
If you've got a family unit that's happy and you're providing for them and you get to be there on their own little journey, I think that's pretty powerful.